Congress isn't just dysfunctional anymore.
You all want men with penises, chicks with dicks.
It's all about performing now.
You will not do that.
Order.
I am reclaiming my time. You want to take it outside?
Mr. Chairman, the committee is not in order.
Order.
Performing what exactly?
When we agree, we just hold this up.
The average Christmas bonus, because Christmas is back. What signal chat are you in?
She gonna keep saying trans.
Well, trolling, of course.
By the way, your patriarchy earrings are screaming of hypocrisy. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Hunter, apparently you're afraid of my words.
Whoa! I'd like to reclaim my time, Mr. Chairman. Wow, that's too bad.
We're giving Lindsay Lohan the keys to the minibar.
What used to be about respectable governing is now about going viral.
You're here for.
Well, you're the one talking about.
I think your fake eyelashes are messing up.
No, ain't nothing.
Hold on.
Listen,
Order.
someone on this committee then starts talking about somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body. That would not be engaging in personalities, correct?
What now?
And in the style of ignorance coming from the Republican side of the aisle, if you ask me.
I'm a high school dropout.
That can't define what a woman is.
What is a woman? Are you still friends with school shooters?
Can I take cocaine with my spouse?
No, sir. No, sir.
I'm not talking about buying it, but let's suppose I came in one day and the cocaine was there. That I did not call Senator Sanders an ignorant slut.
But this isn't just politics anymore. We seem to have carelessly lost sight of that. Basically, clickbait with a podium.
Don't let Comer out-Comer you. I mean, James is out there comering around with new falsehoods.
And child, listen, I want you to
I am
tell
no
me
child.
whether or
Do
not
not call me a child. I am no child.
I want
Don't
to
even
find
start.
out.
We cannot.
Very, very clear.
We cannot
Fighting for
build
imports.
bananas in America.
I guess drama is that much more valuable to people these days. I wouldn't know, but welcome to the only place where millionaires argue like Reddit trolls and call it democracy.
I would suspect that I probably have the fewest assets of anybody sitting on this dais. I'm not a rich man, unlike those to my left. How is this possible? It is reality.
Excuse me. My time. No, ma'am. It's my time. Thank you.
Oh, I'm
Mr.
sorry.
President,
We're not
your
interested in my views.
It may not be a $2.5 million home like yours, but that sounds like a lot of red tape to me.
Excuse
Do
me.
you
I
disagree?
really take that as a personal
Do you
assault.
disagree?
My home.
Today, we're going to be diving into Congress.
Democrats can't follow the rules, can't follow the law, can't follow the rules.
Shut up! No, you don't. No, you're not going to tell me to shut up.
How do you get me to work? You're running for
Not like
And not for their policies either, duh, but for their performances.
Ms. Vaughn.
parading around as libertarians? What does that mean?
Ms. Vaughn. It means exactly what it means,
Out of
Mr.
order.
Restaurant. It's my time, not yours.
That's a personal affront.
It is my
Sir,
time,
and I
not
take
yours.
offense to
I don't
that.
have any time to listen to libertarian
I know you don't have any time to
that is
listen.
killing Americans, because that's what you're doing, and you're hiding behind
Killing
a brand
Americans?
that is resulting in the death of Americans.
That's a heck of a thing
Ms.
to say
Vaughn.
to somebody,
Out
sir.
of
That is
order.
totally
Well, it's
qualified
true.
being exception
It's
to that.
true, and everybody
I
in
have not
America
killed
knows
anybody,
it.
sir, and that is
Ms.
really
Vaughn.
exceptional.
Ms. Vaughn, when you go talk to Let's Inaugurate, talk about her daughter no longer being with us.
Beneath you as an individual to say that to somebody,
Ms.
sir.
Vaughn.
Cautionary from what? I'm
There are
asking.
sanctuary city policies
Yes, I understand what you're,
that are in place that are allowing the refuge of illegal aliens in these cities, and there is an influx in crime,
what you've said is none of the funds in this bill can be spent for that objective.
and that is precautionary.
What funds are in this bill to be spent for that objective? There are no funds in this bill to do that. So this is just an opportunity for you to stand and perhaps speak about an important subject. I understand that, but there are no funds in this bill.
It's sad to me that trolling isn't just for the internet anymore. It's now a full-blown political strategy.
I just thought I would now recite for you what Jesus Christ said about homosexuality. I yield back.
All these newer elected officials have worked on mastering the art of baiting headlines
Sir, I would just say the media loves sensational headlines that are not connected at all to reality.
and triggering outrage and
Drag queen on the show.
rallying their base. And again, not by governing. I'm not sure why. I mean, is that too old school now? I don't know. But now it's by provoking.
Recognize the Boeing that has airplanes falling out of the sky?
I recognize Miss Stansbury to defend all the trans.
To undress in front of men in the locker room.
How did we even get here? I mean, if this isn't Black Mirror-esque enough for you, then I don't know what is. But to me, it feels unnatural and downright silly.
So true.
But anyways, what we've witnessed over the last 2 decades, political discourse in America has morphed from debate and negotiation, which actually got things done properly, to now full-blown social media-fueled spectacle on steroids.
He's a former Antifa member, Mr. Chairman.
You got it.
Surprise.
Who's a former Antifa member? Me?
Yeah, you.
He's trying to get on MSNBC. You probably not.
Congressman Frost was arrested in 2021 at a voting rights rally.
And platforms like Twitter and TikTok and YouTube have rewarded outrage and virality.
That Elon Musk is sending his unqualified Doge staff, and in some cases, actually teenage staffers. No accountability, no experience, and problematic records. And they're probably a minor. Thank you, and I yield back.
To the point where politicians have noticed, and it's like, why compromise quietly when you can grandstand for your base and rack up millions of views, right?
Well, stand your butt up then.
You stand your butt up.
Oh, hold on. Oh, stop it.
Say solutionary poll.
No, sit down. You're a United States Senator. Sit down. Oh, okay. Sit down, please. All right.
Can I respond?
Hold it.
Congressional behavior has very clearly shifted.
No, you're full of shit today.
What I want to hear is that they care about crime, because if they did, they would start by cleaning up our own house and mind our own business instead of coming after DC.
I mean, sound bites have replaced solutions, and
We're there, maybe we should go to Auschwitz to see what happens when you mainstream Nazis.
You name a school where it has been confirmed that students are using litter boxes.
performance replaced policy.
The members are reminded to abide by decorum of the House. The House will be in order. Governor Hochul, you stated that you're a proud registered Democrat.
Yes, I did. Is that illegal now too in your country?
Governor Hochul, this is not a laughing matter.
It's no wonder we're not getting anywhere these days, to be honest. But I've been noticing at least 4 different congressional trolling tactics, to be specific. Performance politics over policy.
Witness will come to order.
The people of the state.
The witness is not recognized.
As a result of what you guys have done, this is a result of your policies. And you have no shame.
Okay. Directed to remove the gentleman from the room.
They will not remember you kindly for what you have done. They will not. Matter of fact, history might not remember you at all because of what you have done. You have shame. History will not remember you for what you have done. It is a shame. It is horrific for what you have. Jesus, get off now. That is horrific.
Triggering as a strategy.
Has used a phrase that is considered a slur in the LGBTQ community and the transgender community. And let me please finish without interruption. And
Tranny. I don't really care. You want penises in women's bathrooms, and I'm not going to have it.
Okay.
No, thank you.
Let the gentleman state his parliamentary.
Weaponizing outrage.
Do we give money to Fox?
No.
Do we give money to Politico?
No.
Then why are we giving money to public broadcasting? They have been screaming like they're part of a prison riot. Oh my God. The president's not following the law.
So
I'm not saying that 2 wrongs don't make it right, but they do make it even.
And cross-party trolls. Like, for example, even AOC has leaned into viral moments, like clapping back on Twitter in threads designed to go viral. It's not just the right. Trolling is definitely bipartisan.
Recognize the representative from Delaware, Mr. McBride.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Secretary Noem, I'm glad you found time among your many photo ops and costume changes to testify.
Whatever happens to your little leader, it's going to be because of the actions that he took.
But I also want to defend Melania real quick. Not everybody can marry Donald Trump, and I think that's quite an achievement.
So true.
So I think she deserves credit for that. Nobody up here could have done it.
You sure right. I could do it.
Oh, Mr. Raskins, I know it's early in the morning, but this is the Rules Committee. This isn't your Trump derangement committee that you call the January 6th committee.
My last name doesn't have an S on it, Ms.
Oh, I
Greens.
apologize.
Okay.
Mr. Raskin.
Okay.
My personal favorite, if you ask me, I'd have to say, are the poster boards.
All right, so we've got this article right here about this guy. Meta says it will end its fact-checking program on social media posts. I'll talk about that a little bit later. Then we have Washington Post says it will not endorse a candidate for president. We also know that actually they absolutely intended to endorse Kamala Harris. We have this one. Google Maps now show Gulf of America instead of Gulf of Mexico for app users in the United States, which is a complete farce because it's the Gulf of Mexico. It always has been. And we know that the AP got kicked out yesterday because they refused to buy into this lie, because that's all y'all really want to promote is lies.
Doing this hearing. So here's one picture from March 9th, 2023. He did this hearing. Then on March 30th, he did the hearing again, 2023.
Different tie.
Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there, Mr. Chairman. Here's one from July 20th, doing the same hearing. November 30th, same hearing. Okay, February 6th, the same hearing. There's so many more. April 11th, identical hearing. And finally, May 1st.
In the last Congress, Chairwoman Green literally showed a dick pic in our oversight congressional hearing, so I thought I'd bring one as well. Now this, of course, we know is President Elon Musk.
So imagine if Kanye had only posted Nazi porn.
Those poster boards are gold.
You know who doesn't take it like a man? Donald Trump. Because he's not a man. He's a child. He's a small child. And he views censorship as a mean to get rid of people who disagree with him. He wants to get rid of judges who disagree with him. He said that as recently as yesterday. Speaker Johnson is backing him up by suggesting that judges should just pause in interpreting his violations of the Constitution. He's a petty, punitive child.
Transgenders. We are here to defend girls and women, and we are here to defend Title IX and to uphold President Trump's executive order. Here displayed behind me is the post that Mr. Lefelt put up. Mr. Lefelt came in here today saying that this is game day. You're right, Mr. Lefelt. This is game day. Mr. Lefelt, is that correct?
One moment. A point of order, please.
You're not.
Madam Chair, I have a point of order. The document that you have up behind you is a misrepresentation of the actual post. It appears that you're trying to misrepresent a witness here who you use subpoena powers against.
This is not Ms. Stansbury. Ms. Stansbury, this is not a point of order.
Actual picture.
Ms. Stansbury, you're not recognized. Ms. Stansbury, you're not recognized. Ms. Stansbury, you are not recognized.
Madam Chairwoman,
you are not. This is not a point of order. Ms. Stansbury, this is not a point of order.
What the committee does. You are misrepresenting the witnesses. You are misrepresenting policy. You are misrepresenting.
Ms. Stansbury, you're not recognized. You're not recognized. That's not a point of order. You're abusing the rules of this committee. This is the post of Mr. Lefelt that he posted himself on his own social media. Say man in an all-out competition. No, that was.
And, of course, critics do argue that this whole trolling culture degrades public trust and turns politics into theater, which obviously they're not wrong. It's tacky as all hell.
You are the epitome of white privilege, coming into the Oversight Committee, spitting in our face. Quickly, that moment about privilege and all of this that we're seeing here. It was a very beautiful speech by the gentlelady who, as she mentioned, was helped lead on the now majority side.
It definitely sucks, but here's the catch, though. Here's the catch. The incentive structure rewards trolling. Like how viral moments win elections now, or like Outrage fuels fundraising of all things. I mean, it's a real shit show out here. But the problem isn't just the trolls, surprisingly. It's the system that applauds them and eggs them on, sort of creating this whole circus to begin with. I mean, there are so many things in our country that need major adjustments right now, for morality's sake at the very least. But anyway, what we're witnessing isn't so much a bug as it is, I guess you could say, a feature. Congress has become a comedy club, and there's no doubt about that.
Would you please read page 901, line 20?
I think it'd be better if you read it.
Oh, he doesn't want to read it. I'll read it. This is in their bill. They don't want to read a line from their own bill. Ranking member.
I don't want to read the bill for you. I'll help you out. I am testifying about this legislation. I'm not going to read the bill to you. Repeal of excise tax on indoor tanning services.
So they're going to repeal. They're repealing an excise tax on tanning beds. They're repealing a tax on silencers. So they're going to, okay, so if you have a tanning bed, you get a little bit of a tax break. And if you need a hospital bed in rural America, I'm sorry, you're out of luck. Right? And I don't know where this particular provision came from. We do know that there are certain elected officials who appear to have a certain orange hue about them, that maybe they want to make sure that tanning beds get a little bit of special credit. But really, we are prioritizing tanning beds over hospital beds in rural America.
Hello? A comedy club with national consequences.
We're about to go into hurricane season, which means that when a hurricane is barreling towards our state, they're not going to be able to do what they need to do immediately to save lives, because every minute matters. They'll have to go back to the legislature and beg for more money because they spent $450 million of our money on a damn internment camp in the middle of the Everglades. Big time. And when trolling's been getting more airtime than governing, democracy becomes secondary to entertainment now? It's just so... The absurdity isn't just who's talking, it's why they're talking. And we, the audience, are left clapping for the next punchline instead of demanding policy. Like, what the hell has gone into us? We've all fallen into it, whether we realize it or not. Even myself. I mean, it's absolutely foolish. Like, holy St. Neptune's trident, what a bizarre future we've made for ourselves. More damaging than it is bizarre. I mean, I would have never imagined it to be this way, and I honestly wish it was better, but hey, who the fuck am I, right? Anyway, what do you think? Is trolling just a harmless political strategy, or is it an actual threat to democracy? I don't know. I have mixed feelings, but go ahead and drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you've commented on my videos before, I clearly go through all of them.
This bill is insane. With Bill
Billy Corrigan, who is not only a poet, and the Smashing Pumpkins have been reunited. They've come off a world tour.
I'd like to thank you, Chairman Conyers and the committee, for this opportunity to appear before you today about the Performance Rights Act.
Time. It's the one thing they're running out of. This should be flipped. This hearing should be flipped. These men and women should be up on that stage, and Congress should be down here answering their questions as to why this is so damn hard. 9/11 first responders shouldn't have to decide whether to live or to have a place to live. They did their jobs. 18 years later, do yours. Thank you.
I understand you've got some comments from Billy Crystal.
Yes, sir, I do.
Good. So whatever way you'd like to proceed. Hear you.
Read these on the record and also cassette. Thank you.
This is much better.
This. So I will read his remarks now. All right, you hold that up?
Yes.
Okay, great. Move it around once in a while and make the list go. Mr. Chairman, members of the committee, first I would like to thank you for inviting me to testify today. I'm honored to be here before you to express my strong support for the passage and enactment of the Homelessness Prevention and Community Revitalization Act of 1990. Comic Relief, a 501c3 in parentheses, non-profit organization, was established exclusively for charitable purposes. National Health Care for the Homelessness Program, That will be deleted from the record. For just sitting going, it'll be taken care of. Like you said, I can't make you the evil one. I see you. You're people. Senator Hatch, you're here. You came because you're concerned. And you're right. We are basically broke. We're $1 trillion in debt. We don't owe this money to someone named Vinny. We're here because you have to find ways to get that money and what to do with it. No one's going to come and go, I want the money by tomorrow, I'm going to break your nuclear arms. It's too late. You have a peace. There has been a cutback. They're making a few less stealth bombers. The Emperor's Air Force has diminished. All right, great. You're right. These are things that bother me. That's why we're here. And I thank you. I thank all of you for coming. The people who didn't come, maybe one day they'll get to the gates of heaven and they'll go, hey, okay. But I hope for the best. I wish you the best. And whatever your stand is on the bill, and I sense you're a little over here, but that's all right. That's part of it. It is your job to debate the bill and find the appropriate money for it. I hope you find it. Because the problem will basically become much, much, much worse. It'll increase more than diminish. And the funds have to come. Or you'll find cities that'll turn into... There's a neighborhood in San Francisco they call Beirut. It's incredible. The buses don't even go. I was once going to take a bus through. The guy said, get off now, man. It's too late. It's like, it's incredible. And I try to address it using the only weapon I have, comedy. And that's all we do. And this woman addressed it with her heart. And you address it with bills and appropriations. And I wish you the best and thank you. And your concern is at that human level. And I hope people wake up. And they are. We ask for your help and we'll try and help from this end. And we'll meet. And there will be a kinder, gentler nation one day. Thank you.
Will it make you happy if you read it?
I'd just like to talk about it, if it's all right.
Sir. Okay.
My first children's program was on WQED 15 years ago, and its budget was $30. I'm very much concerned, as I know you are, about what's being delivered to our children in this country. I like you just the way you are. And I feel that if we in public television can only make it clear that feelings are mentionable and manageable, we will have done a great service for mental health.
Do you narrate it?
I'm the host, yes. And I do all the puppets, and I write all the music, and I write all the scripts.
Well, I'm supposed to be a pretty tough guy, and this is the first time I've had goosebumps for the last 2 days.
Well, I'm grateful, not only for your goosebumps, but for your interest in our kind of communication. And it starts out, what do you do with the mad that you feel? And that first line came straight from a child. What do you do with the mad that you feel? When you feel so mad you could bite. When the whole wide world seems oh so wrong, and nothing you do seems very right. What do you do? Do you punch a bag? Do you pound some clay or some dough? Do you round up friends for a game of tag or see how fast you go? It's great to be able to stop when you've planned a thing that's wrong and be able to do something else instead and think this song. I can stop when I want to, can stop when I wish, can stop, stop, stop anytime. And what a good feeling to feel like this and know that the feeling is really mine. Know that there's something deep inside that helps us become what we can. For a girl can be someday a lady and a boy can be someday a man.
I think it's wonderful. I think it's wonderful. Looks like you just earned the $20 million.
And also, if you want to dive deeper into what happens when politics and humor collide, you can go ahead and check out this video right here.
They got your data, dumbass.
Do not come. Do not come.